Hi, hello, welcome to Spell Day. We're covering a spell every single day of the year from the 5e PHB +3. Those +3 are homebrew spells. We're at +1 at the moment. You can head back in the playlist to find it. And today's spell is Hold Person. That pause was not part of the bit. Second level enchantment, cast time of 1 action, range of 60 feet, components verbal somatic material, a small straight piece of iron, duration, concentration up to 1 minute. Choose a humanoid that you can see within range. Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. On success, the spell ends on the target. At higher levels, when you cast this spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, you can target 1 additional humanoid for each slot level above 2nd. The humanoid must be within 30 feet of each other when you target them. 2nd level paralyzed, not bad. Since we had just talked about its monstrous upgrade cousin thing, again, the undead claws, you check that here. It's a lower level, which is great to access. 2nd level is not that bad for paralyze. Again, again, similar things in the previous video. I mean, same material component, same duration. Difference in range, though? Old monster actually has an additional 30 feet. So outside the spell slot, virtual upgrade, I mean, the fact that this is strictly on humanoids, depending on your campaign, might limit the options. So this is really good for bandits, guards, soldiers, and cultists. I mean, it depends how often you're fighting humanoid targets in your games. I mean, goblins count as humanoid for one, but if you're in a monster-heavy game, or not even just the classical monstrosity, but giant, dragon, demon, devil, Hold Person is not going to cover any of that. Which, at early levels or mid-levels, you'll likely be fighting humanoid targets unless those things that I just mentioned. So, around the time you get it, it might be fine and decent. But Hold Monster's just a clear upgrade in that account. Again, unless you're fighting humanoids a lot, then this is actually better because it can target multiple creatures. Sure, shorter range, but multiple targets paralyzed? Concentration kind of stinks, but if you upcast this and hold paralyze on multiple targets, might be a bit more worth it. Some other spells to concentrate on, though. And then there's also the exchange of pure damage, and basically paralyzed condition is best if you have people who can exploit it in the moment you use it, aka that 1 turn window. I know the window is not 1 turn, but that's the minimum amount of turns you get out of the spell. Up to 10 of a paralyzed creature, which it will be dead at that point, most likely. But at minimum, you're getting 1 round, or a few turns, where they're paralyzed, and you're able to exploit that. And at the very least, you're also wasting the single turn of that creature, because the save's at the end of their turn. It's always a good thing. But because of the humanoid target stipulation, the slightly shorter range, which is still 60 feet, that's still a good range. 5 out of 10? 5 out of 10? 6 out of... 6 out of 10. Paralyzed is a really good condition to have. The single target on humanoids kinda stinks, but hey, it's a limit on what it can be selective against, but at later levels, upcasting it is even worth it on different humanoid targets. They have to be within 30. The part of me is thinking because I gave Hold Monster a 7, I should just give Hold Person 1 rank below it. It's cheaper spell slot. It's 6 out of 10.